Hey everyone, welcome back to the shop. We've got the 1023E John Deere tractor back in the shop today because we have a throttle issue. Let's check it out. Moose likes to drive the John Deere. He's actually more of a rider. So here's the problem we have. This is kind of a simple video, simple fix. We're gonna dig in, we're gonna fix it. Might as well make a video out of it. So with the tractor not running, it kind of stays up, but it still wants to go back. I noticed when I was mowing the yard, it kept throttling down on me just a little bit, and it just steadily got worse, and now it won't stay up in the throttle at all. So let's go ahead and take our nut out. Remove the side cover, just slides out. Hey buddy. Okay, we come right down in here where you can see the fuse panel. You can see this right here, it's just gonna wiggle around a little bit. That's because right on the back side of this, there is a nut. All right, I ended up taking off this side cover on the left side as well. I'm gonna try to get in there and see if I can tighten things up. I'm not sure if I can, but we'll bring you along for the process. Okay, right there where the light's shining, you can see there's double bolts. So I'm gonna get the top one loose. We're gonna take that off probably all the way, and I'll reach in there and I'll just try to tighten up the other one. I'll torque them back down. Well, it's not turning out to be the simple fix that I thought it was. So we're gonna start tearing things apart. Right or wrong, we're gonna take the steering wheel off. We're gonna get this plastic cover off. Might take the hood off. We're gonna be able to get down right in there. We're gonna see what's loose, and we're gonna tighten it up. Get it back to good. Steering wheel cover has these release tabs in the back. Can dry it off. Now we can at least get the cover off. Well, so far it's turning out to be much more than I thought it was going to be for a job. Maybe I'm doing it all wrong. You guys will have to let me know. Those two bolts seem to be stuck on there pretty good. I don't know if one is welded or what the deal is. I doubt it, but I sure can't get them loose. So we'll take off some more of this plastic here. Might take off the hood. It's kind of an overcast, rainy day today. It's nice temperature. I think it's just barely in the 70s, but that's pretty nice for working on stuff. My opinion. One more fillet down here. I'm only taking this off so I can get that top cover off. There it comes. All right, under here you've got two bolts. These are 10s. Uh-oh. Did you guys see where it went? There it is. If you watched my last video with the Fiesta, I told you I have butterfingers, and it is not something I've been able to overcome yet. Working on it though. I think we can lower this hood down now. Right down here we got our parking brake lever. It's got a little Phillips in it. If any of you are wondering when I'm going to get to that three-wheeler restoration, the rest of it, I hope very soon. Our shop compressor, the motor wore out. It's a brush motor. And so I don't know if you can see it, but in the background there's a Craftsman that we picked up for cheap. And we need to fix that. Okay, Parking brake lever comes off. Slide that back. Let it be. Let's go ahead and disconnect the battery if we're going to take those adapters off. See if we can get this to go up here. Here we go. All right, we got the battery disconnected. Be careful on this. There's a couple connectors that are exactly the same. Let's close this down. And I don't think we want to mess those up. So, with that said, blinkers. That was the only one really holding us in, so I think we are okay. We're gonna flip it over, just like that. Now you can see right down in here, very loose. If we had a working air compressor, I'd blow these out. So right down here, we got two nuts. Let me grab the flashlight real quick. There you go, you can see them right here. This is a 16, so I'm gonna put one on the back. I'm gonna try to get a socket on the lead one. Get it loosened up here. We're gonna switch over to 5/8. Wow, that baby was on there. It is tight. You can see it's got some Loctite in there. Definitely was holding it on tightly. Threads are looking okay. See if we can go ahead and get this off. Okay, well, this is what I thought might be the problem, is that part's just completely wore out. We tried torquing it down real tight. It holds mostly, holds about 90% of the throttle when you're going wide open. So we're gonna take the part out and we're going to replace it with the new part. So let's take it out right now. Here's the two bolts that we removed. Got a spacer. And we have a bunch of washers. You guys will have to tell me if that is by design. Is that by design? That's what holds your throttle. Potentially, I guess. Well, I don't think that we have to go looking for parts if this is what we've got. Uh-oh, Butterfingers again. So with that said, I guess we're just gonna fix this with washers. These two are gonna be on the outside, so we're gonna put the others on the inside. Here's your inside washers. See what we can find. Here we go. We're gonna add this one right in between. You can see the size difference. Going back on. Found the one I dropped on the floor. I think we're gonna go right there. Little tiny bit tighter because of when it starts to loosen just a little bit. Let's go ahead and double nut this. This is a low hour tractor. I can't imagine that they would have had issues with this throttle. When we got it, it had less than 100 hours on it. but I guess you never know. That's what we're gonna do right there. All right, I think it's safe to say we can put this back together now. Moose, what you doing, buddy? Get our blinkers connected again. Light controls, let's get those hooked up. Done deal there. Let's tuck this back in. Just hanging out, bud. We'll raise our hood up. Connect our battery and we'll give it a try. Switches work, let's fire it up. That is exactly what we want. Whew. Didn't have to get any parts. You gotta tell me if that's the actual fix though. I'd be surprised, but maybe it is. Maybe that's how they do it. So let's go ahead and get this put back together and we'll take it out. Well, Moose, what do you think? Should we call it done? It's like your favorite ride is ready to go again. You ready, buddy? Come on. Come on up. Come on. He's gonna go around the other side. Good boy. Come on. There you go. Come on up here. Come on. Driving along. Right, buddy. Wide open, buddy boy. There we go. That's what we want. Well, there we go. We're gonna call this one done. Thought it was gonna be simple and easy. It was, but it was more work than I thought. I was halfway right. Thanks for hanging out. If you guys want to, head over to our Facebook page. It's at 2Stall Garage with the number 2 Stall Garage. And then on Instagram at 2Stall Garage LLC. So we appreciate you guys watching the video. If that's the fix for it, that's great. If it's not, and there's supposed to be some other piece in there, let me know so I can get it done the right way. But as for now, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks again. Bye.